you know what happened between you and this other?
What happened? Why?
It shows that I've been desperately going against the rules and the doctrine of the church.
But tell them you did not do it.
But I completely aided Peter.
Like you shall tell them that Peter ignores their friend. Go. Say something.
But then, do you know what would happen to me? Remember, she came with George and Peter.
That's Peter. He's a very impatient human being. Go.
Remember, we all have been desperate.
But not as desperate as Peter.
Well, like what the gaskia?
Not as desperate as him. Do you know what Paul must have gone through?
I must see for myself to explain things.
Kabako, we shall tell Peter to go and tell them in the truth that he's the manza of the whole thing.
Hi, Malam, wallahi. Paul will not budge.
Why do you say so?
Because he only thinks of himself.
Paul shall budge.
Malam, Paul will not budge. You are. He's finished. Wallahi, he's finished.
Sorry.
You just walk into someone's house with your dirty shoes.
I'm sorry.
Yes, how can I help you?
I'm sorry for what happened.
Jude, you don't have to bother yourself about me. But bother what you did with those guys. What do you want to do? Jude, is something wrong with you?
But I said I'm sorry now. I'm sorry, I'm in the dark here.
Dark, you said? You will always be in the dark. That same darkness you planned for me. That same darkness will swallow you. Hook, line and sinker.
Paul, I said I'm sorry.
Jude, now leave. Jude, I said leave.
I'm sorry now.
Jude, leave or else I'll call the police.
It hasn't got into this now.
Jude, leave. I said leave! You came to beg me.
What are you talking about?
You don't know what I'm talking about, really. Peter, you don't know.
Hey, please calm down.
George, don't you dare tell me to calm down. How could you? How could you do this to a friend? A helper? And you couldn't even tell him what you did.
So you mean I should just go about owning this up?
If you could pull this off in the first place, then you should own it too.
I'm sorry. I didn't do anything, so I can't.
Oh.
Peter, you did wrong. You got Jude into trouble.
Look, I won't stand here listening to you both, okay? See, if you will excuse me, I have an exam to prepare for, okay?
Jesus, at whose expenses?
Please.
Sophia, have you seen Jude?
No. Hey, but what about his postgraduate results?
Wallahi ko hima bahi da damuwa. We only need to pay the school fees and get the transcripts, wallahi.
We need to help him get his transcripts.
But what manner?
His name should be on that list.
Kanga.
Yowa.
We have mu wuce wani hanya fa wallahi ko the church is on the matter. It's with the church pa.
Haba, Malam, have some faith.
Huh?
Have some faith.
Sophia, pace it. There's nothing we shall do. Kinjiko.
See, I said this thing from the onset. I noticed it, walai. You see that Peter of a guy? He's so hot and always think of himself alone. Haba. It's not good, walai.
What the gaskiya? But not as that Mr. Zapol. That one is devil, wallahi. It's devil.
I agree with what you just cited. But Paul cannot go to that extent, walai. He cannot. Allah, he can't.
Paul. Allah taimaka musu.
Noye, we call here to find out a few things concerning the boys that attacked Paul.
Evangelist, I am equally as surprised. I actually learned from Abdul and Safia.
Noye, don't be unequally yoked.
Noye, please tell me everything you know about Peter and how we got to where we are.
He is a friend and a neighbor. He actually holds a first class in economics. So I told him about the scholarship and he came to apply. But Brother Paul here refused him.
Because he's a pagan.
Brother Paul, don't be a judge.
What do you mean by pagan?
Worship images.
In a shrine? Even if, does it stop him from partaking of the scholarship?
But sir, should we give out meat that belongs to the children of the father to dogs?
That's not that good.
Noye, please, continue.
So we started studying at Jude's apartment. He volunteered to teach us, but Peter was not with us.
Well, the most ridiculous aspect of it is that those Muslims were studying the Bible.
How? Is that not the purpose of this scholarship? Brother Paul.
My friend, come back here. Come here. Morning. How are you? What happened to your face?
I had a confrontation on the road while coming here.
You had confrontations while coming here. I am aware of Peter and your dealings recently. See, I gave you 2 weeks off to go prepare for your exams. But you chose to involve yourself with some street hoodlums. To an extent, you guys were threatening people with guns.
No, now, sir. That's not true. It's a lie. You know me too well. I can't be doing all of that.
Yes, I know you. I know you too well. But you have 5 seconds to leave this place.
Sir, no, now. You can't do this one to me now. Oga Frank now. No, now. Why are you doing this now? Who is telling you all of these things now? How can I begin to threaten people with guns?
Inspector. If I see you anywhere around this place,
Bible we read of 10 virgins.
Jesus, I have never seen a soul so dark.
Noe, I am always ahead of you. Ahead of you guys!
Foolish took no extra oil, and the wise would share in there. When the bridegroom came, they were nowhere to be found because of oil. Oh, aye, aye. Be prepared, my brother. Be ready, my sister. You know not the day when the Savior shall come. In the morning, in the noon, in the day or the night, you know shall try. Aye, aye. Would you be foolish? Would you be wise? Carry your oil, open your eyes. The coming of the Lord shall be like 10 virgins. Oh, child.
That was what he said to me, sir.
So he sent the list to the NGO.
Yes, sir. He made a mistake and tapped the enter button on his laptop. And that was it.
Sir, that dude cannot write the exam.
How?
He made third class, and I know what he did.
What is that?
Sir, he collected money from all the people he sent their name.
That's not true.
Sir, you don't need to search further. I know that dude very well. I know what that dude can orchestrate.
This is wrong.
Sir, we don't need to search further. He can go to his business place and ask his manager.
So because his name was not on the list, he has to collect bribe? No.
God forbid.
No. Not at all.
Paul, send in the accurate names uploaded. That is easy. Where is that name of a person called Jude? Yes. Delete. So you even have the guts to go behind me to meet Charles, and Charles asks you to upload it. You went and uploaded it. Let's see how it works. The first on the list. Dude! Third class. Third class of a person. You want to rub shoulder with first class. Come and write exams, let's see.